Hello, my name is Diana Salinas and I am 33 years old. I was born and raised in the Valley in Edinburgh, Texas, and I moved 4 years ago to become a teacher for IDEA Public Schools in San Antonio. I'm currently the Blended Learning Spaces teacher for IDEA Monterey Park, and I teach 6th and 7th grade. There was a lot of questions about what that means. So, as a Blended Learning Spaces teacher, I specialize in individualized learning for every student in my classroom. Individualized learning at IDEA is differentiated instruction combined with diversified learning experiences that engage students and they allow it to take ownership of their learning. So my classes rotate through Accelerated Reader, which specializes in reading and building reading stamina, and iLearning Hotspot, which practices their technology or harnesses their power for technology to individualized TEKS aligned math instruction. I started off my career at IDEA Monterey Park as the AR facilitator for grades 1st through 5th, and I made my way up the teaching ladder year after year until I became the lead teacher 2 years later for both of my spaces, so AR and Hotspot. I currently serve as the content lead on my campus and also as the regional course leader for the San Antonio area. So not only do I teach my students, I also teach other teachers to do what I'm doing in the classroom as well. I began my academic journey in the EdTech Accelerated Master's Program last fall, and I'm now currently in my 4th module. I am anticipating being completely finished with the program by the end of summer, so I'm really ready to finish. After graduation, I plan on pursuing another step up the teaching ladder, and I want to become an API or an assistant principal of instruction at my campus. So as an assistant principal, I would want to oversee the electives content, which is what I teach now and what I manage now, but also the special ed departments. Aside from being a full-time teacher and student, I am also a full-time mommy and a wife. My husband and I will be celebrating our 2-year anniversary in 1 month, and my son will be turning 2 in October. So even though the COVID pandemic hit everybody and was awful, it did allow my husband and I to stay at home and keep our son at home during the most crucial part of his life. So we were able to capture and document all of my son's milestones. Because he was premature, we were able to celebrate all of those milestones with him being at home together. So aside from spending all my time with my family, my husband and I have a very small t-shirt and crafting business. This started out as a hobby and eventually it turned into something that people began asking us for. So it was just so that I could personalize things for my son, and it turned into something a little bit bigger. On the weekends, we're often busy filling orders, but when we do have time, we really enjoy cooking, and we like to watch Hell's Kitchen and MasterChef, and we like to play with our son. I am an avid reader, so I make time to read something that I choose to read every single day, so probably before I go to bed. But I really love to read. Currently I'm reading Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, and I'm completely hooked, so I really recommend that for you guys as well. Thank you.